How are you doing, everyone? It's me, TheDomotaku, here today with Masamune-Kun's Revenge, Episode 5. We can finally continue on what happened after all the shit that happened last episode with Episode 4, and that freaking interruption with this girl, Neko. So that's easy to know. Her freaking name is Neko, for crying out loud. So, what's the deal with this girl? I have no clue. She's basically, they're pulling Scum's Wish or Kuzu no Honkai here, right? If you watch that series, also this season. But this girl is, I wouldn't say evil, but like a manipulative liar. She's a liar and she's dangerous. She's really dangerous. Because for one, after enrolling into Masamune-Kun's school, basically she made up this lie of how these two met and how she transferred here just for Masamune. But actually, supposedly she says that there is a legit reason to why she likes Masamune, and he doesn't remember, and she'd rather keep a secret between these two, that, you know, about like why she's here and then why she has these feelings for Masamune-Kun, which really like ticks off my thing. I'm just like, okay, there's some kind of sketchy thing going on here. You know, she's like super religious. She has the cross and stuff on her, and then I don't know if it was me or her faking this thing, but like she seems like really like, what do you call it? She's like not athletic, or like she's like super like has a weak body and stuff like that. So she could be like sick or something like that. I don't buy any of this stuff. This is all just speculation. But you know, there's something with this girl. She has a past. Quote, she supposedly has some kind of relationship with Masamune-Kun in the past. So it begs the question what that relationship is and why she is an evil liar who goes around the school with no panties and gets away with it. I have no clue. Anyways, you know, aside from this, who the hell this girl is, she's a total stranger, dangerous, and just ruined the whole episode 4 with Aki and Masamune, because now in this episode, they hate each other's guts. It's starting from zero. They did a re-zero, like, you know, like she like liked you to an extent, but now it's just like bam, she just dead hates you. And now it's on and off, where, you know, at the end they had that cliffhanger where Aki wants Masamune to prove that he likes her. So then, what are you supposed to do? It's whatever. So, yeah, you know, it's really like, I will say, because, you know, episodes 1 through 4 were pretty, I think it was a good progression into, like, you know, at what happened in episode 4 where Masamune-Kun saves Aki, and then Aki supposedly had, you know, realizes her feelings for Masamune-Kun. Like, it took 4 episodes, but that seems like a really good progression. But then after you introduce this dang girl who ruined that whole thing, it went back and it started from zero. And you had to start fresh again. You had to rebuild the relationship, and you also had to deal with this girl, because this girl does not want to let Masamune-Kun go, and she said that Aki is not a problem, which means, you know, it's whatever. These two, it's just like I don't know why, but like to me, it kind of does feel like that starting from zero thing. Like episodes 1 through 4 were really great. I thought they were really great, and then episode 4 was like the kicker. Like it was gonna happen, and then it all went down to zero. And then you have this girl who we don't even know her story yet, and you know, probably we might later on in future episodes, but it just feels like almost like a waste. Like really, it really does, because I enjoyed episodes 1 through 4, and then now it's just like, well, great, who the hell is this person? What's her deal? And then how is Masamune-Kun gonna like fix his relationship with Aki and whatnot? I'm just like, we'll find out next week. So that's really it with this video. I mean, everything else is just starting from zero, really. Masamune-Kun has to prove himself once again in future episodes, and this girl, supposedly, you know, what else do we know about her? She's like part of some kind of group. Her last name is like complicated to say, Fuji something. So she must be some kind of important figure or something like that in the world. And you know, she's like a deceitful liar. She like pretends she's bleeding by biting ketchup. She doesn't wear panties at school for some reason. And that's about it for who she is and her relationship and what her deal is with Masamune-Kun. So really, we'll see how this all goes next week, because we're starting from zero once again with Masamune-Kun, and he has to fix his whole thing with Aki once again. So anyways guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you like this episode, because it was, I don't know, it kind of really does feel like it's starting from zero again. It's a restart, because everything from 1 through 4 got interrupted by her and got ruined. that's really how it feels right now. So stay tuned because we'll see what happens next week's episode. So stay tuned for that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video on the TheDomotaku channel. So stay tuned, take care, and matane.